Hello one and all, this is Longjuevo, and I'm going to start off by saying that this is pre-recorded video. I forgot to set up my audio right, so it just recorded gameplay, and I was talking for 15 minutes, but it didn't record right, so it's not there. No audio. So now I'm talking over this video, so I can do whatever I want with my hands, such as... That's one thing. I can do this as well. Yeah, that's a harmonica. I just have it up my sides, so if I want to play harmonica, I can play harmonica. So anyway, I'm back. It's been about a month since my last video, and when we last left off, Bob and Betty were on holiday, as you can see here by Betty wearing her swimsuit going in to take a shower, I believe. I told her to take a shower. And I'm going to start off by saying why I haven't been making videos. Well, it's been college. I've been doing plenty of work for college, and it seems to be paying off, but the good thing is I'm off on holidays now, or vacation, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm off from now, which is December 12th, but today is a Sunday, but I was off since December 10th, and I'm off until January 4th, I believe. So that's plenty of time to do more videos. It'll be just like it was back in the very end of summer. I'll be doing plenty of videos, hopefully. So I didn't get off to a good start by not recording the audio. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't record the audio, so it's not a good start. But I'm still going. Look, I'm compensating for that. I'm talking while the gameplay is playing away. So that's why this commentary mightn't have much to do with what's actually being done on the screen, because I'm not paying attention to what's on the screen. And I would have thought there had been less stuttering. Well, yeah, less stuttering in my voice, but sadly, because I haven't done a video in a while, my stuttering is back. Now, any news? Not particularly. I should really write stuff down before I come into these videos, because really, it could end my stuttering if I actually had stuff to say. And my sentences would actually sound so much better if I had stuff to say. Like that. That was a good sentence. But, see, the reason I'm moving my mouse like that is because I'm actually making a point in the game. So if the actual audio was still in the game, it would actually make sense. And there would actually be some inside jokes revolving the video. But sadly, because I didn't record it, none of the mouse movements make any sense. So, this is going to be a two-parter episode because I recorded 20 minutes. Yeah, my cycle had been completely broken. I didn't record the time. I didn't record the audio. So I'm still getting used to all this. It's been a month, so give me some time to recuperate. What could I say? It's nearly Christmas, and because of that, you're supposed to be getting into the festive mood. And since it's The Sims, you know, you can put your Christmas trees and you can have your festive holiday stuff around your house. You can have your eggnog, which you can't in Sims 1, but, you know, the usual Christmas stuff. But this is quite strange. Bob and Betty are on a holiday at Christmas time, so I don't know what I'm going to do. God, I apologize for how I'm talking today and just completely off form. So if you want to skip on to the next episode, which could be another month's time, then I'm completely okay with that. You can just say it in the comments, which you won't, because I'm a horrible person. We're only 4 minutes into the video. God, I'm so not used to this, just talking without playing. Yeah, that's a strange thing, I gotta say that now. It took me ages to get used to talking and playing at the same time, but now it's kind of, now that I'm, you know, post-commentating, it feels weird. I really wish I was playing now. But there was no way I was going to record another 20-minute segment doing the exact same things again. No way. Even though I didn't get anything accomplished in this video, there's no way I'm recording it again. So, it's Christmas time, as I was saying. And around Christmas time, you know, you get gifts, you get stuff that you want, typical Christmas stuff. And you may be asking, which you wouldn't be. Oh, here's one thing. Look at this. Bob walks into the bird. That is faulty programming by Maxis, I must believe. I must say. I'm not even going to go on about that anymore. My speech is completely off form. And I'm not going to end this. I'm not going to just, like, say to myself, yeah, I'll retake this. I'm going to just talk into the mic, and whatever comes out, comes out. So anyway, as I was saying, it's Christmas time. So, what am I going to get for Christmas? Oh, the screen got all dark. But I'm planning to get a new mic first off to get rid of all that extra noise it makes, which it probably won't go away because that's just a typical mic noise. But hopefully, since this mic is a bit more expensive, that it'll get rid of that high-pitched ringing. So that's one thing I'm planning to get. And another thing I'm planning to get is some kind of console recorder, the typical Dazzle, or you got your Blackmagic, all those kind of things. I'm planning to get one of them, simply because I want to start recording consoles as well as PC. The main reason I'm doing PC games is because it's easy. You can get a screen recorder, it doesn't take much effort, and yeah, that's basically it. It doesn't take much effort. But with console recorders, you actually do have to go to a lot of effort to buy them, especially if you're in Ireland. You cannot buy them in stores. You hear loads of American LPers saying, yeah, I just went down to Walmart, I went down to Radio Shack, and I got myself one of those recorders. But no, in Ireland you gotta order it off the internet, and I'm not a great person for ordering stuff off the internet, mostly because people do not send me the stuff, and because I'm a complete dick, I do not go after the person. So from now on, whenever I buy stuff on the internet, I'm going to be completely on that guy's ass until he gives it. Yeah, that's right, I'm going to be on another man's ass until he gives me that thing. So that's why I'm getting a new mic and a thing to record consoles with. So that's going to be pretty good for my LP, hopefully. I was going to get a mandolin, but I decided that's a bit more expensive, and yeah, it's a mandolin, so I probably wouldn't get that much uses out of it, because a mandolin, if you know a mandolin, it's a pretty small instrument. So my big huge mammoth hands that you can hear now, yeah, they're mammoth hands, like, so my hands will not fit on that thing. Sorry about that. Got a blocked nose, it's Christmas time. But then again, I always have a blocked nose. If you listen, just listen to these episodes, my voice, whenever I listen to my voice, I just hate it. I absolutely hate the sound of my own voice. The sound of my voice in my head is pretty sexy now, but the actual sound of my voice, I just think I sound like a tool. I think I sound ridiculous. You must all be just laughing at the sound of my voice. Ugh, gonna have to snort after all this. Now we're 7 minutes in out of 20 minutes. This is a 20-minute video. I'm not going to stop the whole way through. So if anyone's listening outside the door, hello, you're listening outside the door to me talk. Oh, there is someone moving around. Woo! Yeah. So, oh yeah, what I was doing right here. Sorry about that. What I was doing right here was I'm actually trying to get Bob and Betty back together, as everyone knows if you've been watching a couple of these videos, and there was actually some success here. It took a while,